Okay, I'm calling it. Interview style videos will not grow your YouTube channel, especially if you are a beginner, especially if your interview videos are simply question and answer formats, and especially if you are creating a long video with subtopics inside of a larger video. In this video, I'll share with you why YouTube is not the best platform for interview style videos, why interview style videos are not the fastest way to build your credibility on YouTube, and what kind of videos to make instead that will both grow your channel and establish you as the go-to expert in your field. So, are you ready? Hey go-getter, it's Salma Jafri, and on this channel, I'll help you grow your visibility, credibility, and profitability with YouTube. So if that's what you want to do, be sure to hit the red subscribe button and the bell icon, and let's begin. Many entrepreneurs start off their YouTube channels by creating interview-style videos and interviewing people. And they do this mostly because they feel that it might be easier to talk with someone on camera than talk directly to the camera. They might also do this because they feel that adding a credible expert on their channel will make them look credible too. Or perhaps they feel that other people have valuable insights to offer their audience, which their audience will appreciate. Or perhaps they feel that they want to ease into video creation with interview-style videos by letting other people do most of the talking. Now, apart from point number 3, all the other reasons are really not valid on YouTube. Perhaps on another platform and style, such as podcasts, interview-style videos might actually really work well to establish your credibility. But on YouTube, not so much. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, but Salma, what about all those channels that have interview-style videos and millions of subscribers, and they get a lot of views and do really, really well? For example, channels like Marie Forleo's channel or Impact Theory by Tom Bilyeu. These channels either have a lot of interview-style videos or are exclusively interview-style video channels. Well, let me break down for you why it might work for some people, but not necessarily for others. First of all, these channels might be interviewing people that are already famous, and so those interviewees bring their audience to add to the view count. Or maybe the entrepreneur conducting the interviews is already somebody really well known, and they have a loyal audience that comes to watch their interview style videos. Or perhaps their channel is a hybrid channel, and in addition to interview style videos, they have other styles and formats also happening on their channel. Another reason might be that their interviews are not simply question and answer formats, but rather interesting conversations that people tune in for. Or perhaps it might be just some other variable, such as they have a large social media following elsewhere outside of YouTube, or perhaps they're running paid ads to their interview videos. Who knows? There could be so many variables going into that. All right, so now let's get into why I think you should not be starting off with interview style videos if you're just starting a YouTube channel or you're just starting to build your credibility on this platform. Okay, so first of all, take a look at the tagline of this channel. It says, grow your personal brand with video. And in order to grow your personal brand, you need to share your face and your voice on video because your personality is what actually connects your audience with you. And yes, you can probably have a very successful YouTube channel without ever showing your face, and I have made a video on that, and a lot of people do that. However, the fastest way to build trust with your audience is to show up as you. Secondly, interview-style videos are much harder to rank for because typically you are covering many subtopics inside a larger, longer topic. So it is so hard to craft a title for a video that covers so many different topics, right? And let's say you were to interview somebody on how to grow their YouTube channel from 0 to 100,000 subscribers. Chances are within that interview, they would be telling their story, their background, their tips, their strategies. So it's hard to craft a title that focuses on just one aspect of that entire interview. And if crafting a title is going to be hard and the title is going to be vague, then that title is going to be harder to rank for on YouTube and also on Google. And the third reason for why interview style videos, in my opinion, don't perform is because they are typically longer videos. And if you don't yet have a loyal audience that regularly comes and watches your videos on your channel, then what's going to happen is with a longer video, your retention is going to suffer if people don't hang around for a long time to watch the entire video. And since retention is a key metric by which YouTube judges the performance of your video, if your retention suffers, YouTube is not very likely to recommend your video to new people. And that will result in no growth on your channel. Let's pause here for a sec and tell me in the comments below, what is your biggest challenge with growing your YouTube channel? Put it down in the comments below. Okay, so let's say that you're already creating interview style videos perhaps, or you are thinking of starting a channel based on interviewing other experts. And after this video that you watched up till here, you're like, okay, now what? What do I do? How do I turn this around? What kind of videos should I create instead that will actually grow my channel? The answer is authority videos. And here's how. So authority videos not only grow your channel, but also position you as a go-to expert in your field. So the first thing you need to do is make sure that every video that you create has a singular purpose. When you follow my one video, one problem framework, where every video solves just one problem, that eliminates the fact that your videos might be long or unfocused or rambly because you are focused on just one problem per video. By using this one problem, one video framework, it also becomes a lot easier to rank your videos. For example, if you create a focused title such as how to create a presentation in Canva, that would be easier to rank for versus an unfocused title like tips on creating presentations. So in order to be able to be visible on the YouTube platform, make sure that your videos solve specific problems, one problem per video. Next, make sure that you are building credibility by sharing what you know and also by sharing what you do. So credibility is built much, much faster by being relatable. And so when you share your experiences, your stories, your opinions, the strategies that worked for you, that is so much more powerful and relatable than just simply sharing facts. So in order to grow your YouTube channel, make sure that you are sharing actionable insights versus just theory. And third, make sure that you are constantly asking yourself this one question, and that is, how will this video help my audience? You want to ask this over and over again for every single video because people want to know what's in it for them. You want to be able to create videos that solve real-world problems and answer real-world questions that real people have. Now, I do have a video on how to find these real-world questions that real people are asking that you can really answer on your YouTube channel. I'll link to it right here in the end card. Be sure to watch that video next.